Between December 19, 2024 and March 12, 2025, I registered 3 important letters to Court 4 through the Registry. These letters were never answered. On June 18, 2025, I had to pick up a form from the same registry regarding a summons to appear in court on July 7, 2025, regarding a sentence reduction if I pled guilty. They made me sign for receipt of the summons without being able to see the text above where I had to sign. I didn't receive a copy because they told me that it was only a proof of receipt of the summons form. I sent the summons to Lawyer U. The Office of Lawyer U informed me on June 19, 2025 by email that the July 7 summons required further instructions due to their unavailability. Why? They could easily send a letter to the court informing them that I wasn't interested. I began to suspect that without my presence, there was an attempt to impose a sentence on me with a lesser penalty, for example, confiscation of my house without imprisonment, based on the signature I put on the letter of June 18, 2025. On July 4, 2025, following a phone call from the court regarding another client, the Office of U cancelled the summons of July 7 without informing me. My spouse and I attended on July 7, 2025 only to learn that the summons had been cancelled and that the next hearing would be held on January 29, 2026. We were informed that my letters to Court 4 had been ignored as the case had been transferred in October 2024. Why did not anyone notify me? Hours later, with my mobile phone still on airplane mode, Q called me. It was to mock me, being unaware that the summons had been cancelled. On July 23, 2025, I requested from U's office a copy of my signed letter of June 18, 2025 and the call log for Q's number on July 7 until 8, 2025. No response. On August 18, 2025, I urgently requested the same evidence and 7 additional pieces of evidence from you, based on previous correspondence, emphasizing the signed letter of June 18, 2025 and the videos of those involved who declared in court in 2022. I received no response despite receiving acknowledgement of receipt from the Office of U. On September 2 and 16, 2025, I made the same request to the court, also asking for Mr. P's hospitalization report to find out what happened to him in early June 2023. No response to date. On September 30, 2025, I filed a letter with the Bar Association of the City of Lawyer U and was informed on October 21 that U's actions were taking place outside its territorial jurisdiction. On October 24, 2025, I filed another letter with the Bar Association of the City of the Court. No response to date. Conclusion: ignored correspondence with the court and highly suspicious legal conduct suggest collusion or intimidation. What's at stake? January 29, 2026 is my next hearing. Without an adequate defense, I risk losing our family home, threatened for seizure, and going to prison and suffering permanent damage to my reputation as a believer in Christ and as a self-employed businessman. So we've spent thousands of euros without obtaining legal help. We are fighting here not only for our family, but also for the truth. We ask you to expose this injustice so that we can warn other families who have left their country to start a future in Spain.